Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, a disappointing game today. Losing today to the Milwaukee Brewers 6-2, as last night's game, supposed to be played against Milwaukee, was rained out uh, and will not be made up until July, the next time that the Brewers are in St. Louis. Uh, so losing today in the finale of what turned out to be a short two-game series, 6-2 to Milwaukee after we beat them 6-3 previously on a Monday. And unfortunately, our bats were pretty quiet in this one. Had just 4 hits, but through the first 8 innings, actually, first 7 innings, we had only 1 hit. So, yeah, our bats struggled. This Brewers pitching staff, despite a lot of, not really many household names in their pitching staff, they did a solid job. Uh, so, Andre Palante on the mound, who was supposed to start last night, started today and got up to a solid start. But the Brewers would take a 1-0 lead on the top of the first. RBI single by Jake Bauers, scoring Bryce Terrain to make it 1-0. And then next batter, designated hitter Andrew Vaughn with a 3-run homer. First home run of the season for Vaughn. So that would make it a 4-0 Brewers lead in the first. Frustrating thing about that was Palante had gotten the first two guys out on ground outs. So he was just a batter away from getting out of a scoreless 1-2-3 first inning, but didn't happen. And so just like that, it would be 4-0 Milwaukee. So, but only one more run allowed by Palante after that first inning, and it was on a wild pitch to make it a 5-0 game. That was in the fifth. And Palante would still get through 6 innings despite allowing 5 runs on 8 hits, struck out 3. So, nice job by him, not a terrible outing. But our bats were pretty silent. Brewers starter Brandon Sprout went 4 scoreless innings, gave up just 1 hit, which was by Ivan Herrera. Walked 3, struck out 5. We would get on the board to make it a 5-1 game in the bottom of the eighth. Alec Burleson with an RBI single, scoring Victor Scott to make it a 5-1 game. 2 scoreless innings from left-hander Jared Schuster. It's a nice job by him. Actually, has done a pretty solid job in the few appearances he's had. And then in the top of the ninth, the Brewers would go up 6-1. RBI double by Jackson Chourio. Just made his season debut Monday night. And that his first RBI of the season to make it a 6-1 game off of Matt Swanson. So disappointing outing for him, giving up a run on 2 hits despite striking out 2. Then the bottom of the ninth, we would get a run as Jose Fermin would be safe at first on an error, scoring Nolan Gorman to make it a 6-2 game. But that was that. So had just 4 hits in this one. Like I said, just 1 hit through the first 7 innings. So, and now we'll begin a big road trip out on the West Coast, beginning with 4 against the San Diego Padres tomorrow night. A very good team, playoff caliber team. They are, I think, at one point actually were recently in first place ahead of the Dodgers. Not sure if they still are, but regardless, they have, one of the best all-around teams in the game. So that won't be easy, but we'll see what we do. It'll be 4 in San Diego, then 3 in Sacramento against the Athletics. So, yes, just 4 hits in this one. Gorman, Scott, Burleson, and Herrera would have all 4 of our hits. 2 walks drawn by the red hot Jordan Walker, and fortunately J.J. Weatherholt would go 0 for 4. So, till Thursday, count extra sane, go Cards.